Alright, we are back. This is the wrap up of the William Wallace campaign. And let's just get right into it.
Our coffers were depleted at the Battle of Stirling, so we need to strengthen our economy once again before pushing south into lands held by the English.
We didn't spend that much money.
To construct a market and establish trade routes to the villages of friendly clans. Local legends speak of 3 sacred relics hidden south of Stirling. Acquiring these artifacts for Wallace's army will be a great boost to Scottish morale.
I always forget about relics in this game. Yeah.
The Scottish army has been rallied by recent victories against the English. The situation's starting to look up. Did you know that there are 3 different modes for the minimap in the lower right corner of the screen? You can show only military units or only resources and trade units by clicking the buttons just below and to the right of the minimap. It will help the morale of our army to collect holy relics and place them in our monastery. One of the relics is close to your town. An ally has another relic, and the English have captured the... Good! You have a relic. Protect the relic in the monastery by right-clicking the monastery. You can retrieve a relic by clicking a monk and right-clicking the relic. Monks have other abilities as well. They can heal your injured soldiers or those of your allies. They can also attempt to convert enemy soldiers to join your army.
And the more iconic moments
You now have 1 relic garrison.
in Age of Empires
Relics
1.
garrisoned in your monastery will slowly add gold to your stockpile.
Church of Wallace. In this it's more war.
Farms are a good source of food once you've exhausted forage bushes and animals.
Animals?
Farms are built like buildings and must be periodically rebuilt. To gather food from a farm, click a villager, then right-click a farm.
One thing I think is very useful is that it often talks about things that you might have learned in the last one, but they're just double checking to just in case you played it without actually doing it. This was a very useful learning campaign. And these videos, I'm guessing there'll be 1 or 2 of them, should be about the same length as the last one. Of course you know, and I don't at this stage. Got my timer here. Oh yeah, I need to build a house.
It's nice to have allies on the map.
It's very nice.
Your ally, the yellow player,
Plier.
help you fight the enemy. You can also trade with your allies. To trade, you'll need to build a market.
He's not wrong, I will need to get a market. Alright. I would like the design of the towers. One key difference between this and the original game is the brightness of the colours. I mean, look at those blues. They're so sharp. Everything is so sharp. Of course, we weren't complaining back in the day, but hell, what did we know? There we are. Good bit of food now, in theory, coming in. But we need to get some gold going. If I'm right, there isn't a huge amount of gold in this map, if any, because it wants you to find alternative ways of making money. Alright, some sheep. Meh. Town watch, always useful.
Trebach. Tid. Fiedige.
Food. Alright, I'll build a market. Oh, there's some gold. That's useful. There's going to be a lot of missions that I've never done before with the newer ones. I'm also have played a lot of the older ones, but it was so long ago I haven't gone back over every last one of them. Here. Probably was meant to go here or something, but whatever. Okay, we got a nice little income coming in. Uncut with fear. Batal. More sheep. Here they're bringing the 4th game out. I think I said this already, but I would. Oh, is that? Yeah, that's our allies.
Villagers and soldiers normally appear outside of the building that created them. You can have your units move to a spot once they're created by using gather points. You've reached your ally's town. Go inside and see how his city's doing. Your ally's gate will open automatically for you. You have a market. The market can create trade carts to generate extra gold. You can also exchange one resource for another at the market for a small fee. Click the market, then click Sell Food for Gold. To set a gather point for infantry, click your barracks, click Set Gather Point, then click where on the map you want your infantry to gather.
Welcome. If you've come for the relic, you can find it on the hill to the northeast of our town.
You made a trade.
Sounds very Irish, that one.
If you click the trade cart on your allies' market, you can make extra gold. Your trade cart will automatically make trips between your and your allies' market.
Yay.
You can use the technology tree to see what technologies and upgrades you can research. Click the technology tree button in the upper right corner of the screen to see the tree for your civilization.
Used to get this in a printed form. I used to love reading it. But games like Civilization and the original Age of Empires, its manual was just a beast of a thing. I used to learn so much history from these sort of games. Probably what really got me started on it. That and History Channel, back when it was good. I won't talk about that here, because I'll be talking about it all day. Fuck History Channel. Oh, now I need to get a lot more gold. Gold, 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 gold. Right. And now where are my workers? Mining camp. Okay. 150. We'll be able to start making proper cavalry after this. At the northeast of their town, or okay, I'll separate the cavalry from the infantry, speed things up, and I'll bring my army back because it could be useful. Great.
The English are attacking our town. Can you tribute any spare food or gold to us? Thanks for the resources.
What?
If you have any spare soldiers, come to our town and let's drive the English out.
Okay.
Tribute your ally. Click the diplomacy button in the upper right corner of your screen. Give your ally some food and gold, but don't give him everything you own.
There's the secondary relic. Tribute. Okay, I'll give him one of everything. I'll also send you up to get this. Yeah, we're now in the castle age. Oh yeah, proper fight. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna win this fight. Well, lads, you die for Scotland. And I'm not crazy, so I'm gonna send my oh, you might be able to make it. Fever. Yeah. 140 gold. Still don't have enough. Like how they're attacking the buildings, but they're not attacking the trade carts. There we go. Alright, lads. This calls for... Don't have enough stone. Of course you don't. Right. Why did I sell stone to buy stone? Relic picked up. I have to be super fast about this. Yeah, he's gonna die. If I'm right, then they get the gold. So I gave you guys resources, and you don't do anything about it. Okay, that's enough for. Yeah. I'm gonna bankrupt myself trying to get as much stone as possible. Oh yeah, guitar. First time in ages I could actually use that skill for something. Well, we got it out of the town anyway. $650. Oh, so close. Of course, our money's also going to start plummeting now. There we are. That's more than enough. Okay. We start building that castle. Do we have any spare guys? We do. Women. Same thing. They can hold a hammer. I like that one if you got like a lot of enemies who try to convert you. They'll just drop dead. Well, we got long swordsmen, right? My poor guy's probably getting slaughtered. My allies are probably getting slaughtered. Alright, we'll get their special troop, the Woad Warrior. You're meant to Woad, not road, but you're meant to only really unlock this in the next one. But, you know, they gave me access to it, so I don't see why I'd have to. Why would they do that when I can do this? Obviously, Celts didn't really, at this point, fight like this. They're kind of fighting like pigs. Yeah, farm exhausted. $59. Of course, it's $59.
Boonage. Boonage. Roboge.
Well, now we've got plenty of gold coming in. Attack bonus versus buildings. Fast enough building. Look at him go! Look at him go! Just try to get some sort of cavalry or 250 food. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'll get another fish and chip. Be cool if I could have beaten this in one video, but my clock's saying 4 minutes ago, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So. Shore fish. Bet they don't taste all that nice. Oh, there's some stone anyway. Can build another castle when I'm done. Oh, I wanted to build some knights, didn't I? And all right, 220 food. Still some time off yet. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Endless Space, but my free trial is about to run out. I know my video was kind of like, well, what does this do? What does that do? That's because I kind of played it without really doing a basic tutorial. But, you know, all I needed was more time. And I'm liking it. I love how each individual civilization is unique. Horse archers. Yeah. Get them as well. Right. Alright, got enough now to go and at the very least take back that relic. Send to with Pt.3. Alright, let's do this. That was easy. They're still really slow. Dear love.
Pt.3.
300 food, 200 wood. Long way to go yet. Still not enough wood. Almost done. And there we go.
Ho, ho,
No, that's fine where the English are.
ho. Ho. Duncan.
You now have 2 relics garrisoned. Bring back 1 more and you'll be victorious.
Cool. Except we don't have any siege equipment.
Ho.
So make some petards. I always wondered, is that where the particular word that instead of P it's or comes from? I should really check that out. Okay.